folks. This is Bopp, assistant editor of Central Penn Parent again, and I'm joined by Jamie Mowery,
Hello.
our craft expert, once again. Today we're doing a second part of our Thanksgiving crafts. Jamie, you want to tell them what we're going to do?
Yeah, we are going to make paper pumpkins. So this is something else that your kids can do. So what you're going to want is different scrapbook paper. I found this, I thought it was a cool pattern with the orange, and you'll just want to cut circles. So I cut 3 circles with this color scrapbook paper and 3 circles with orange scrapbook paper. You really could use any color if you want to make modern pumpkins or do whatever you want, but these are the colors we chose. You're going to need a green piece of construction paper, double-sided tape. I'm telling you, in the craft world, you can never have enough double-sided tape, scissors, and a Sharpie marker. So let's get started. What you want to do is gather up all of your circles, and you might be wondering, why are you going to do this? But you're going to cut the bottom off of the circles. And this is so that the pumpkin stands up once it's all done. So really just cut straight across. And you will want scrapbook paper because it's a little thicker. If you use normal paper, the pumpkins probably wouldn't stand up as much. So that's why we use nice cardstock scrapbook paper. So I'm going to ask Kirk to help me with this.
Okay.
We are going to fold our pumpkins in half. Now if you have a design, you're going to want to fold the pumpkin in half with the design inside. And you'll see why in a second. So we're going to take our pumpkins and fold them in half.
And then we're going to crease it along that edge then.
Yep, crease along the edge. Make sure it's nice and even.
Okay.
And then this is where your double-sided tape comes. I like using double-sided tape. You don't have to wait for it to dry. It's really easy with kids. Doesn't have a mess. So what you're going to do is once you've folded your pumpkins, you are going to line some double-sided tape up. I would use about 3 pieces each just to make sure it's really nice around each part. And what you're going to do is then take the other side of another pumpkin and tape it right up against it. Okay? Then you're going to take more double-sided tape. Do the same thing you just did with the last one. About 3 pieces should be perfect to make sure it's really stuck in there. And you're going to take another pumpkin and tape it right in there. And we're going to do that for all of these pieces. And as soon as we're done, we'll be right back. So now we are done taping the pumpkins. And the last step is you just simply, it's kind of like an accordion. It all kind of comes out. We tape this last part and then you just stick it together. And it stands up like that. So to finish it off, every pumpkin needs to have a leaf. And that's where you're going to put the person's name on it. So just take a piece of green craft paper. And doesn't have to be perfect. All leaves are different. So you'll just cut a leaf. You'll write a name, whoever is going to be at your Thanksgiving dinner.
Or is this one of our favorite people? We would all love him at Thanksgiving. You know him as because I'm the dad blogger, Rick Cochran.
Yeah. And then what you want to do is just kind of stick the leaf right in your pumpkin like that.
Perfect. And so as you can see, I mean, that's why, this is the first I've seen it, and this looks awesome, but that's why you want to make sure your circles are the same size. It's another easy one, fun one with kids, only takes tape and scissors. There's not much into this one. A lot of this stuff, I'm assuming you probably had the scrapbook paper.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So crafters out there, this is an awesome one.
Yeah.
Jamie, thank you very much once
You're
again.
welcome.
And
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, and be sure to check next week. I'm looking over here because we got some supplies. We're going to be making a big centerpiece. We're going to be combining this with the napkin holder we made last time. So be sure to check back on centralpennparent.com for the final touch. Thanks.